Hello my dear students, welcome to my channel Learning Accounts with Veena. Today's topic is forfeiture of shares in case of oversubscription and pro rata allotment. And number 2 is oversubscription and forfeiture of shares issued at premium when premium has been received and when premium has not been received in a single question. So I will explain these two topics with the help of questions. First of all, you have to take a photo of this question. First question is, company invited applications for 50,000 shares of 10 each at par. 3 on application, 4 on allotment, 2 on first call and balance on first call. A summary of this question, that 50,000 shares at the rate of 10 each at par. Application 3 rupees and on allotment 4, first call 2 rupees and on final call balance amount. So 10 is equal to 1 is on final call. This is subscribed for 60,000 shares and allotment were made on the following basis. So I will make a table like this. Share 10 line gap and then applicants of 10,000 allotted in full. So 10,000 allotted 10,000 and applicants of 20,000 allotted only 15,000. This is a case of pro rata allotment. And category third is 30,000 who has applied for 30,000 allotted only 25,000. This is also category of pro rata allotment. So there are 3 categories, 1, 2, 3 and total of this is 60,000 and company has allot only 50,000. On application is adjusted towards the sum due on allotment. It is written allotment only. The shares were fully called up and paid up except the amount due on allotment and first call paid by those who has applied for 2,000 shares of the group applying for 20,000 shares. So it means in this category a shareholder who has applied for 2,000 shares, 2,000 applied shares, allotment call. Entry is bank account debited to share application. Applications received for 60,000 shares into application money 3, 6, 3, 18, 1,80,000, 1,80,000. Money received on 60,000 shares at the rate of 3 per share. Next is application money transferred to share capital. So share application account debited by 1,80,000 and in capital account you have to transfer only 50,000 shares you have allotted into 3. So 1,50,000. Share allotment, excess money is transferred to share allotment. How much is the excess amount? 10,000 shares are excess shares into 3. Transferred to share allotment. Okay. Next entry you have to due allotment money. The share allotment account debited to share capital. Narration is allotment due on 50,000 shares at the rate of 4 each. Equal to multiply by 4. The due amount is 2 lakh minus adjusted amount. Adjusted amount just now I have calculated. Adjusted amount is amount transferred to share allotment is 30,000, the less 30,000. Amount to be received is 1,70,000. But a shareholder who has applied for 2,000 shares did not pay allotment and call. So 2,000 is the applied shares. To this category 20,000 shares applied. Always in diagram have to write 2,000 applied shares. 2000 allotted, so it means 2000 allotted only 1500 shares. Therefore excess amount is equal to 2100 allotted shares is equal to multiply by application money. Application money is 3. So 1500 rupees, 1500 is the excess amount. So you have to, this is transferred to allotment, and amount due on allotment on 1500 shares is equal to multiply by 4 is equal to 6000, and adjusted amount or transferred amount is this 1500. The amount not received is equal to 4 on these shares is, you have to deduct from here amount not received on 1500 shares, 1500. So it comes to 1,65,500. Okay, so you have to write this here. Bank account debited to share allotment 1,65,500, 1,65,500. Okay, next you have to do first call money. First call money you have to do like this. Money is equal to 1 lakh. 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Amount is how much? The amount is 1 lakh minus on 1500 shares you have not received first call of rupees 2. So minus 3000, 97,000. Second and final call account debited to share capital. This amount is 1. So 50,000 into 1, 50,000. Next is bank account debited to share final call. 3 shares, the due amount is 50,000 minus 1500 into 1 is equal to 48,500. 48,500. You have to forfeit, company has forfeited these shares on which allotment money, first call and final call has not been received. How much shares are forfeited? 1,000. 15,000. Next is you have to calculate this amount. Share allotment you have already calculated here. Which amount? This amount. This 4,500. Okay, this is the amount not received on allotment on 1500. To share like this, 1500 into, this is 4,500. This 1500 into 2,000. Final call 1500 into 1, 1500. And next is share forfeiture. In this, these has applied for 2,000 shares. The application money received on 2,000 shares at the rate of 3 each. So 6,000. Next entry you have to forfeit these shares on which allotment, first call and final call has not. 1,000 into 8, 8,000, and 2 rupees is the amount of discount on reissue. The 1,000 into 2,000. These are shares are fully paid. The 1,000 into 10, 10,000. Question number 2. X Limited issued 40,000 shares at the rate of 10 each at a premium of rupees 2 per share, payable as 4 on application, 5 on allotment including premium and 3 on call. 30,000 shares at the rate of 10 each on application, on allotment 2. 3 is the amount of allotment, 2 is the amount of premium. And on first call, first and final call, Received for 60,000 shares. It means this is a case of oversubscription. So you have to make a table like this: shares allotted. Applicants of 48,000, allotted only 40,000 because this is the issued capital. This is the and then remaining is how my application received for 60,000 and 60,000 minus 48 is equal to 12,000 is the remaining. Here 40,000, it means 12,000 are rejected. Then excess money is utilized towards allotment. A to whom 1500 shares. First of all, you have to pass this entry. Bank account debited to share application. 60,000 into 4. 6 4s are 24. 2,40,000. 2,40,000. Application money received on 60,000 shares at the rate of 4 per share. You have to write narration. Next is application money is transferred to share capital. So here you have to write 2,40,000. 40,000 shares multiply by 40,000 shares multiply by 4 on application. So 1,60,000. Then on share excess shares are 48 minus 48,000 are excess shares. Multiply by 4. 8 4s are 32. Share allotment account debited to share capital to securities premium because premium is along with allotment. So share allotment money is 5 by 5. 2 lakh. And share capital 40,000 into 5. This is the amount of share allotment and share capital is 40,000 multiplied by 3. Allotment money is 3 only. And premium amount is 2 per share. So 40,000 into 2. 80,000 is this. Next, allotment due on 40,000 shares at the rate of rupees 5 per share including premium of rupees 2. You have to write narration like this. Bank account debited to share allotment. This amount you have to calculate like this. This is an important one. Due amount is 2 lakh. Into you have due 2 lakh. Minus adjusted amount is how much? 32,000. So minus 32,000. It is 1,70,000. Amount to be received. Amount to be received on allotment. Less a shareholder who holds 1,500 shares failed to pay allotment money, but he belongs to pro rata category. So how will you calculate? First of all, 1,500 were allotted. So you have to write like this. In diagonal, you have to write same thing. 1,500 is allotted shares. So you have to write 40,000 as denominator. And 48,000, it comes to 18,000 shares. It means he has applied for 1,800 shares. Sorry. It means he has applied for 1,800 shares. The shares are how much? Excess shares is equal to 300 shares. So excess amount is equal to 300 multiplied by 4 application money se. 1,200 is the excess amount transferred to application. And amount due on 1,500 shares is equal to 1,500 into 5 is equal to 7,500 minus excess amount. This is excess amount. So 6,300 he has not paid. 6,300 received on allotment, and this is the amount not received on yes. To share allotment 1,61,700. 1,20,000. First call B, to whom 2000 shares were allotted, failed to pay call money. So it means you have not received call money on 1500 shares as well as on 2000 shares. So total is 3500 shares into 3. So 1,20,000 minus this amount, 109,500, 109,500. Okay. Next, you have to forfeit these shares. These shares were forfeited by subsequently forfeited. तो forfeiture की entry आएगी. How much are these shares? Total 1500 of A and 2000 of B. तो total is 3500 into 10 fully called up है. तो 35,000 and securities premium not received on only 1500 shares. So 1500 into 2, 3000. Amount not received on allotment, this is on only on 1500 shares, and you have I have calculated here only. Look, this 6,300 amount not received on 1500 share. So need not to calculate again. 6,300. Okay, share first call shares multiply by first call money is 3. 1500 shares you have received. How much? 7,200. Holder of 1500 shares have applied for 1800 shares. So they have paid application money, 4 on application, 7,200, and on 2000 shares, this B, and on B shares he has paid application money and allotment money. Application money is of rupees 4 plus allotment money excluding premium you have to take. So 7 से multiply करना. You have to multiply by 7 excluding premium. तो 2 साइन जब 14, 14,000 आ गया. तो total comes to 002 21,200. So you have to write here 21,200, and first call amount 3,500 into 3, 10,500. Okay. Next, company reissue all these forfeited shares at 8 per share. The bank account debited 3,500 shares were forfeited and these were reissued at 8 per share, 28,000. And forfeiture में 3,500 into 2 because paid up capital is 10, so it means company has issued at a discount of rupees 2, so 7,000. And this 3,500 into 10, 35,000. Next is you have to transfer share forfeiture amount to capital reserve. How much is the share forfeiture amount? This is the share forfeiture amount, 2,200. And on debit, company has debited share forfeiture by 7,000. This minus this is equal to transfer to capital reserve, 14,200, 14,200. Okay, this is all about today's video. and in next class I will take next topic. Till then, bye.